Make sure you guys include your audio.
Okay. After a very chaotic and crazy, wacky Miami race that we've never ever seen and never knew Miami could be so chaotic, we are officially done. We got some interviews to go with. LRS, would you like to start?
No, you go ahead. Go ahead with Avi in third
All
place.
right, so Avi, you got a copy.
Hello.
Hello, make sure audio's included. Either
Yeah.
I. Okay, anyway, great job tonight. Qualified on the front row, got that pole position your first start. Almost had that win there. Lot of fighting through the field, back and forth, coming through the field a bunch of times, and got a little penalty there at the end. It looked like a time penalty. I wasn't up front and never saw the day of the top five, so I couldn't tell what the hell was going on up there. But overall, you got a nice finish there. Top three, first start. Well, top five, I should say, first start here. So overall, just kind of take me through the kind of the end there at the race, and could you have done anything differently there to maybe clutch it out and get that W?
Yeah, I think just unlucky. The McLaren up ahead pit the safety car before us, so we had that big advantage. I think the last safety car helped us out, allowed us to catch up. And just yeah, just unfortunate racing with the Williams and the McLaren, bit of contact in the middle sector, and I'd end up in the wall, wing damage again. And yeah, from that point, the tight corners and the medium speed corners were almost impossible. So I locked up and cut the corner and picked up a three. But hey, it's a start. I think chin up, and we move on to the next one. Yeah, a good debut. I think I've put my name out there with quali, and uh, we'll see how next week goes.
Perfect. Thank you, Javi. Hopefully we see more of you. You're a very good driver, very clean, very fast. People like you we look for, and hopefully we can see a little bit more of you. Next week we go to Spain. Could we see you next week?
Absolutely, mate. I'll be there. I'll be
Sounds good
back
to
on
me.
pole. Don't you worry.
Hey, no, no. SP is getting pole, and I don't care what they're going to say. SP has exactly two career laps led at Spain. He is going to lead another one. He will lead three for Dale. Okay, well, Avi, great race tonight. Great start to wheel in your career. We'll see you next week then.
Thank you very much. See you next week.
See you next week. All right, next interview. Luke, you going? You want me to go?
You go. I
Uh,
want you to do all three.
oh, okay, fine. All right, next, go to my boy, Mister Yeedix.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have a copy?
Yeah, man.
Well, last year we were teammates. SP did a bunch of dumb stuff last
You
year at the end
did.
of the season, and it forced you to leave because you obviously do not like dumbasses. So I don't blame you.
Greener pastures.
Uh,
As I
but
go with racing with
tonight,
Joe.
SP comes back. The first race of his wheel to wheel season five start, and he gets a top. I don't know. I finished outside. I got wrecked about 100 times. I was in every wreck tonight. But on the other hand, his other Williams teammate from last year, Jay, you, got a top three. How does it feel to be on the podium, man? It seems like bad two races to start the year for you. No points, and tonight you come in swinging and get those points on the board.
Man, it was rough. Those first two rounds, I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know what is going on. And I'm just like, I have to button down and figure something out, man. And then going into this, I put a little extra preparation into it. I felt really confident with my times. I was like, okay, I might have a chance to actually fight here. The safety cars definitely helped bring the field in a little bit, and I could reevaluate my strategy accordingly. Did do a little, well, I wouldn't even say teamwork, but a little coordination with Fam and Avi, and that helped us kind of bring the gap in, and it just made it more exciting, especially that last safety car. Um, on that last lap, I thought it was over because I fell back about a second, didn't would have DRS, and then just randomly Avi got that 3 second. I was like, oh my god, just have to survive the straight. So it was a rush of emotions, man. I haven't touched a podium since what, race one of last season. Took a whole season, but we're back, man, and that's the third one. So I'm happy, bro. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better race result, honestly.
That is 100% sure. Because I'll tell you, you doing very good in a race makes me happy because obviously NASCAR has not treated you well this season in UTLR. But here in wheel to wheel, it looks like you're back and happy and winning some not winning, but winning in a good way and getting some good points, good finishes. It's all because SP came back. You don't have to say anything or you don't even have to think it. It's all because I'm back and you got points. That's exactly what happened. We won't talk
Yeah,
about
I
how I
guess we
said
could say that.
we will not talk about what I said earlier. I totally did not say you're the Jordan Poole of F1
I
of
heard you.
F1.
I
Did
heard
you
you.
hear that? Did you hear
I
that?
heard
Oh,
you. I have the
perfect.
stream on when I race.
Perfect. He heard that Jay is the Jordan Poole. He sees some baddies and he has to perform. He's in Miami. That's what I said. Perfect. Okay, you heard that. Well, Jay, Spain next week. How do you feel about that? Looks like that might be another good race for you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Damn.
Like, I'm sorry, man. Just sneak this to me in the back, bro. What the world?
All right, fine. You know what? Moving on to our race winner, Mr. Fame SP. He's got SP in his name too. That is
Hey, greatness
perfect.
runs in the family, you know?
Dude, apparently I fell off the fucking tree and got hit with a lawnmower, but you know what? It's okay. They say the apple don't fall from the tree or whatever they say. I don't fucking know. Some gibberish.
Something like
Anyway,
that.
we got Fame SPI. Fame Speed. He got the win tonight. Man, first career race here in Wheel to Wheel for you, and I can say I don't think you could have done anything better than that, but maybe get the fastest lap. Great race tonight. First win, first start. You join a great group of guys here in Wheel to Wheel that have won in their first start. There is a whole number of them, and you get to add your name to the list. Just kind of talk me through kind of the changes and all that in this race, because in the beginning it looked like Avi had the car to beat, but second half of the race it was all you. So overall, just kind of take me through like how you got it done tonight.
Yeah, af after the first safety car, Avi kind of got away with me. I went too deep on the corners and Avi just flew. But he ended up picking some unfortunate wing damage, so that brought me back into it, and then more safety cars and moving up through the field, getting some clean overtakes, getting them done fast. Uh, put my car where it needed to be. And it brought me a win today, so I'm happy for it. I'm grateful.
That right there, what you said, grateful. I think is the best word you could use. Because trust me, in wheel to wheel, you have no idea what the heck's going to happen the next week. You could be running top five one week, and next week you're DNF in lap one, turn one. Happened before. You can ask anyone here. Well, I ask you that I have asked everyone here. Spain next week. Could we be seeing you again next week, maybe?
Most definitely, I'll be back on that podium. I'll confidently say that. Uh, yeah, I'm confident for Spain. Looking forward to it.
Okay. Now you said greatness runs in your family. Okay, so
Oh, I was talking about
SP's.
the I was talking about the SP family.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The SP family.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna have to add you and use your setup now because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So that's what we're gonna do now. But overall, great race for you tonight. You did great. Had a little practice with you before the race, and you looked really fast. You looked like you were tuned in, ready to go. And it proved there tonight. You were able to beat Yedix. So great job tonight. And yeah, it's time is yours. You want to shout out anyone tonight? Feel free to. Floor is
Uh,
yours. Shout
I,
whoever.
I I shout out the other top four drivers in that last little 5 laps we had of racing. Yeti, Insanity, and A AV. So that was a good battle. Got a little sloppy towards the end. It sucks, but yeah, it was a good race. Shout out to those guys.
For sure. Well, Fame SPI, Fame Speed, you did, or Fame Spy, I don't forget, I don't care. You got SP in your
Fem
name.
SB.
I can't spell and I'm illiterate. Okay. Anyway, great job tonight. Fame SPI, that's what you're going to be called.
Fam.
I don't care.
Fam
Y-
SP.
Fam SP. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Fam SP. That's perfect. He has SP in his name too. Okay, Luke, I'm ready to go. Final thoughts for tonight.
Yeah, final thoughts. That race was crazier than any of us thought it was going to be. I was thoroughly entertained. I know a few people probably weren't too happy with how that went, especially Andre DNFing on the first lap. But yeah, I thought it was really fun. First of all, congratulations to our winner, Fam SP. Congrats. Congrats to Jay and Avi and Kyle and everybody for finishing well tonight. Yeah, if you have anything else to say, Nick, we'll get up out of here.
Only thing I want to say is make sure you guys follow the Esports Racing Network on Instagram, on Twitch, Twitter. Obviously, we haven't been really active on those accounts in the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna try to do a lot of stuff in the summertime. Next month, starting in May, I'll try to get some more posts out there for you guys and try to be a little more consistent because obviously I have not been doing any of that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning into the Esports Racing Network. I've been your host, LRS. I was joined by SP for the Wheel to Wheel Racing League. Make sure you guys tune in next week at 10:30 p.m. Eastern for the Spanish Grand Prix. It'll be me and SP up here again with some confident new drivers down in the field. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys won't want to miss it. But until then, we will catch you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.